How long does it take you to learn something, a new skill? How long does it take you to find the answers that you need? How long does it take you to gather that information, put it into a space, and make that space available for all members? It took about 3 years. So today, let me explain what we are. It is on. It's on days like this that I think to myself, um, okay, what has it taken me to get here? What do I still need to do? The problem with that is there's so much to do. There's still so much of development to do. There's still so much of the printing that needs to be done. There is so much to be done. And moving forward, what is next? Well, obviously, I would love to have my own campus and have a complete section where they can go and build a car or bot or whatever they want to build and have. So I mean, technology, art, all of it coexisting. As they say, it's that's more like a cyberpunk vibe. I mean, I really wouldn't mind if you add some chemistry in here and just come up with some new bionic arms for humans. I wouldn't mind that at all. All right. What else? Eyes the scarlet. Nah, eyes must glow green. And I don't know. I'll put back my earring. Really fast arms, like really strong. With shoulders, spine, legs. Oh, that'd be so dope. That'd be so dope. Okay, but I digress, obviously, like I do. So, let's talk art. Art is visually tuning your skills to understand art. That's what you are doing. You are starting to gain a little bit of confidence when putting down graphite, what type of, depending on what type of picture you are making. If you look at art, and if you, this is why I love tangible art, where you can hold it, feel it, see it up close, because all those little pen marks, all those little brush strokes, all of that, those little just subtle hints of how much of work has gone into that piece. That's what I love to see, and that's where the detail is. When it doesn't take long, it doesn't take long because it's not a lot to do. That's just the fact about art, because there's no way that you can have anything that planned out. I know artists who know their shit, and I mean, I'm talking about really know their shit. They know how fast things take. I mean, some people are working on murals for like what, 12 weeks at a time at a bowling alley. Some say he's the devil. I call him Pipes, my brother. I got a new bro now. His name is Brad. He's a cool dude. He's a welder. You guys should really check that out, because punk rock, I'll just take him below. Punk rock, what a dope ass motherfucker. Oops. He is a teacher also. He teaches welding. He's worked on a lot of projects in Disneyland for Disney themselves. And he worked on the Star Wars project. He worked on, damn it, what's that one? Oh, he was part of the team that made, what's it called? The Quidditch ball box that they imagine that. I mean, he's a welder. He's been to the Navy. They both have. No, he not both. Anyways, John was, yeah, John was military. I know. He was like a Colonel Sanders type, That one was for me. That I had to get him back for what he did to me this morning. He wakes me up to talk vulgar things, and that's how my day starts. Just vulgar. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't free, but I can tell you one thing. I've made a lot of friends who are artists here. They know a lot more than I do as well. They know so much because of the years of experience that they have in their field. And they've done it professionally. Like this year, I take note where I have to learn. I have to adapt now and think as a seller, not just as a artist. You see, that's the thing. You're not selling a person the skill. You're selling them the bullshit. The truth about art is this. You as an artist decide what you're going to draw. Right? You let other people shit on it for years while you continue on that project. Eventually, you're hoping that project is going to finally get the recognition it needs. Or else, fuck it. Because honestly, that is the mind of an artist. An artist pirate. I would say yes. We are pirates in our own right. We don't say arg, but we do like drinking and smoking a lot. Anything to just get the mind off itself. I'm teaching the class. I shouldn't be saying these things, but the truth is that we are all so used to being numbed. It's not about what you use it, it's why you use it, right? Wow, this is turning into a very, very sad topic. Okay, so balance is when you're looking at a picture, right? If it's abstract, you'll look for two shapes of similar size, maybe different color, depending on what they want to depict, right? I'm just using this as an elementary just explanation of how you can identify it and the way you can look for it. Normally on both sides of a page, you have two items of either identical weight, size, measure, but slightly different. Where it either like yin and yang, or it gives you that 50-50, or it gives you that one is bigger than the other. Like on if you look up at any of those painted arches, that's kind of cool, right? So then it's hot. Now, don't get me wrong, it's awesome, right? I don't do a lot of abstract art. So it hasn't really been a thing for me. I can't draw images. I can't draw just it's too little to work with. It's too little for me personally to express myself. It's too little to work with. I need a pen. That's my forte. That's what I need, a pen, so I can do things like this in practice. And then this year, if you look at it closer, you see, this is what I'm saying. When you're looking at something, you mustn't be able to. And then this is where the ship is going to be, obviously. Can't you see it, man? Oh yeah, that's it for now. And then I got this one here as well. Where are you, bud? Oh, this one I was just messing around with. Honey, I'm home. Oh my god, kid. Shield, no. Oh my god, Dad, don't come in. What the hell was I on? Okay, that was not. This is a bit wrong. Don't know. What the fuck? Who will know? I left myself with more questions. Oh yes, I'm gonna just finish up this one here when I get more silver ink, because I used it up on a different piece. Sigh. Anyways,